Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here, and welcome to a video all about my buffs and nerfs wish list. Kind of an extension off of my tier list video yesterday. I just wanted to talk about some changes. We're going to do a two-part video. Today's video I'm just going to focus on characters that I've played to some extent that I kind of feel I know a bit about. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about the characters that I haven't really played, but I have some ideas on how to change them a bit. That one's going to be a little bit more loose, and I'm probably going to get a little bit of shit for that one because I don't know the characters that well, but I figured I'd give my opinion anyway because what the hell else am I doing? So we're starting here with Supergirl and Starfire, and none of these changes are going to be like super drastic, so I mean, don't expect anything like super game changing. Like, I'm not going to change the meta that much because I think we're in a good spot right now as far as the game goes, you know? There's just a couple tweaks that I think could be made, you know, to make it a little bit better. So Supergirl, there's only one change I would make to her. I'd make her down 2 recover a lot quicker. Maybe still be unsafe on block. That's where it kind of gets, like, you know, hard to do with the frame data and stuff, because basically how I'd fix her is I'd have her special cancel off of her down 2 be like way faster, like. So maybe speed up the animation a little bit, like keep the start up the same and speed the animation up a bit, so there's like, maybe it eliminates a gap there, or makes the gap smaller, so that she has a way out of pressure. Because right now, like, a lot of characters can just pressure her for like nothing, and she can't do anything about it. Her plus frames don't really work anymore because she doesn't really have an option to follow it up with. So having the down 2 being able to like special cancel somewhat quickly, so like, you know, you have to guess between actually like, you know, blocking the down 2 and punishing it in a certain amount of time, or the special cancel, like something like that, so she could do that as a read to try and punish, you know, a read on a read. A lot of meter, but it is what it is. I honestly think that would be fine, because the hitbox on it is really weird. It'll hit a lot of things it's not supposed to hit. So outside of that, I think she's fine the way she is. But yeah, her main weakness right now is pressure, and I think that's a good way to fix it without, you know, absolutely turning her into the machine she was before. So, let's talk about the elephant in the room now, Starfire. Everybody hates this character. I actually enjoy playing her a lot, but I play her on a high so no one hates me. So the first thing I want to address is this thing right here. Like that, the way that like she just launches herself in the air is way too quick. That needs to be slowed down, especially like in terms of the startup for the move. Where is it? Yeah, like 17 frames should be like, she should be like right above the opponent, like at that time. You know, it should be like from here to like here at 17 frames. Because this allows her to get out a lot of shit that she doesn't really, that she shouldn't. Frankly, it's stupid. So, that's that. That's one change I would make. The second change I would make is have this move be minus, I'm going to say minus 9. Because like, it just covers too much range. It's just, minus 2 is stupid, and with how good her, like, her backdash is, you know, there's not really a whole lot of risk to just throwing it out. So this way, she actually has to... Shit, I keep pressing the share button because it's like the reset button on Xbox. So she really has to make it... It's her guess whether she goes for the overhead or goes for the throw. And that way she's punishable either way, because I feel like that just closes too much distance. And that way it still keeps her zoning, it still keeps her... But she has more of a purpose now. She doesn't control the neutral for free like she used to. So... And it kind of makes her it gives her a weakness kind of up close, that, you know, she can't get... You know, just use the Temerian charge to get out of everything. That's not a Temerian charge. That is a stupid bitch. So, yeah. Anyways, that are my two changes for Supergirl and Starfire. Let's check out a couple other characters. Okay, so here we have Darkseid and Firestorm, and there's only, again, one change I would make to Darkseid, and that would be slightly extending his range on his knee. Just to give him a little bit more presence in the neutral, because he is quite weak there, but I don't think that would make him too OP. I'm not the Darkseid expert. I know that Nyx complains a lot about Darkseid's lack of a neutral. So I think having that just like a little bit more range, just so he kind of has like something to kind of challenge with a little bit, or whiff punish with, without having to use a bar. And even then. So that would really be the only thing I would change from Darkseid. I think he's fine outside of that, especially if like some of the top tier comes down. I think he'll be okay. And now to talk about everyone's favorite character, Elfi. So there's two ways that I think you could nerf Firestorm. And I say nerf because I do believe he needs a nerf. He's just way stupid right now. He's just the fact that you have like a 25, 25, 25, 25 every single time is he has trait is just stupid. So the first thing that I would say is he doesn't build trait on his own. You have to find a way to build the trait. So like, and you see how it's like slowly going up. It doesn't do that. So like, it's like Captain Cold, where you have to find, you know, spots to charge it, and so that would eliminate the amount of times that you have trait available to you. So, and it also makes it, you know, actually have to think. So yes, he still has the Vortex. The Vortex is very powerful, but he has to really like strategize and find ways to use it. Like for example, after this string here, you'll always see me charge trait because it's got a lot of hit advantage on it. So there's just little things like that, you know. After that, charge it a little bit. So I don't think that would make him like bottom tier. I think that would, you know, keep him up to par. You just have to change his game plan up a little bit to, you know, to make him really, you know, as powerful, I guess, as he was before. The second idea that I had, and I wouldn't put these in tandem. I would choose one or the other. You know, this is together. This is just too much. This is just too much. So the second is you can't use a Molten Trap to restand if you've already used it once in a combo. So let's say I start a combo like this. This is embarrassing. I made this character. So that second Molten Trap for the restand, that would knock you down or it just wouldn't come out. So, but you could do a combo like this, and that would keep the restand. But as soon as you do the Molten Trap, you couldn't do something like this into something like this. It would either knock them down or it would just wouldn't come out. I think that would be fair. Either one of those things, but again, not in tandem because that would be just way too much. That would just completely wreck Firestorm, in my opinion. You know, choose one, NRS. No one's going to listen to me anyway. I don't know who I'm talking to. So those are the 4 characters that I think that I know enough about to kind of, you know, maybe give some opinions on. You know, Darkseid was a little bit about that, but whatever. I'll throw that in there anyways. A couple others: Harley Quinn, Donatello, Catwoman. I play all of those. I just haven't played them enough to really think that I have like a solid answer to how, you know, how to make them better. Donatello, I think you could probably just take away some of his gaps, and a lot of his combos, they're like super character specific. Like certain combo works on these 3 characters but not these 3 characters, and it seems that sometimes hitboxes aren't consistent with his combos, so that could be something else looked at. That's a big overhaul though, so I don't know what realistically they could do there, but anyways guys, reason I wanted to make this 2 videos is because I wanted to talk about these changes in this video, and then tomorrow we can talk about the changes just for the full cast and everybody tomorrow when I post that. So yeah, that's it. Leave my comments down below. What do you think? Did I completely wreck the characters? Did I not nerf them enough? You know, what's your thoughts? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make new videos almost every single day. #Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.